That's not true, Don. And it's fitting the president said this on Fox because this is a Fox kind of meme that Biden never leaves. There's no doubt Biden has run a lower key, a less travel campaign than previous presidential candidates, in part because there's a deadly pandemic, and in part because he's been winning, so he hasn't had to. But he's repeatedly left his basement. He's traveled repeatedly to Pennsylvania to give speeches, to meet people. He met with the family of George Floyd in Houston. He's been around Delaware, where he lives. So it has been a lower key campaign, no doubt, but he hasn't been literally stuck in his home like the president keeps saying.
Mm-hmm. You've also counted 4 lies on social media from the president and his allies over the last 2 days, spreading disinformation on a number of levels. What did you find?
It's been a wild barrage of disinformation. So today we had the Trump campaign's so-called War Room account, which is reliably dishonest, tweeting a wildly out of context clip of Biden, having him say, "You won't be safe in Joe Biden's America," as if he was confused about whether he was himself or Trump. In fact, Biden was saying that Trump argues you won't be safe in Joe Biden's America, but that this is ridiculous because the images of violence we're seeing are from Trump's America. But we also had White House aide Dan Scavino tweet a clip that appeared to show Biden snoring in an interview as an anchor tried to wake him. In fact, that anchor clip was from a 2011 interview with a legendary entertainer, Harry Belafonte, who couldn't hear, who was, he said, meditating, wasn't a Biden at all. We had senior Republican Congressman Steve Scalise tweet a clip of an interview by Biden, a conversation Biden did with a progressive activist, and added 2 words to a sentence that this progressive activist uttered, even though this progressive activist, Eddie Barkin, uses a computerized artificial voice because he suffers from the disease MLS. And in addition to that, we also had the president again tweet a video of a black man assaulting a white woman on the New York subway. And this video was captioned with the words "Black Lives Matter Antifa," as if they were responsible. In fact, this was just a random crime, just a random street crime by a man who'd been repeatedly arrested in New York for committing crimes on the transit system. So this was yet another attempt by President Trump to smear the Black Lives Matter movement.
Daniel Dale, got your work cut out for you in the next 63 days.